Ellen, thanks. Now, before the break, we told you about UBS' ongoing tax dispute with the US government. Both parties may be pulling away from a courtroom showdown, looking to resolve their dispute privately. At stake, Switzerland's banking secrecy laws and a critical pillar for the country's economy. To take a deeper look on the matter, we've got with us Bernhard Bauhofer, founder and managing director of Sparring Partners. Bernhard, good morning. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you. Good morning.
Bernhard, can a diplomatic solution be found to this?
It looks like only diplomacy will resolve this very critical issue. At the same time, it shows that UBS has lost control of its own business. The supremacy of politics over the financial industry is now reality. And I think only both sides will have to agree on an agreement, find an agreement. But in the very end, Switzerland and UBS will be the losers.
What sort of agreement then might be struck between the two sides that'll appease the two sides?
Well, it looks like that the US government and authorities and the IRS are really insisting on the names of the clients at UBS. And they eventually will, UBS and Switzerland will have to buy into that and give out the data. And they certainly will have to pay a big fine. And I think they're only the first in a series of other banks to follow. And I think we're seeing a long time reinvention of the whole industry, and in the Obama administration, it looks like it's very tough on that tax evasion issue.
Bernhard, how much damage has this whole case done to A, Switzerland's reputation as a financial hub, and B, to UBS's reputation itself?
Well, UBS's reputation has been damaged over the last months and years. Everyone hoped that the new boss, Mr. Krubel, will bring the company back to normality, but it looks like it's a never-ending sad story. The reputation is down, and this attack has really pointed into the core essence of private wealth management, which is secrecy and really privacy. For the industry itself and the financials place of Switzerland, I think it's not as bad. We are seeing that private banks are attracting new money from abroad. It looks like the onshore business model is getting into the business industry, and I think there are much brighter outlooks for the industry itself than for UBS.
In 40 seconds, Bernhard, we know Swiss law recognizes tax fraud and not tax evasion. I mean, is the law going to be changed?
This will certainly not happen very quickly. I know that Switzerland has really taken care of this law, and they are very reluctant to change anything. But with the huge pressure from the US authorities, they have to do some amendments at least, and if not to change the law completely. But this will certainly take a long time.
Bernhard, thank you very much for joining us today. MD of Sparring Partners there, speaking to us from Zurich. Coming up next.